Now, before I even put the card into the electricity, I am not happy with this room. So there we go. What is this supposed to be? I have booked a standard double or twin room with the booking agency. This is not a double standard or twin room, especially with the balcony as well. Because I can see that's definitely not going to be a balcony, tiny. Before I even open the curtains, I can see that. Little single bed. A workstation, okay, you've got a kettle and everything, but I didn't book. That's a single bed. You've got a fridge. Is it a minibar? No, it's a fridge. Your kettle. I don't even know why I'm showing you because I'm not staying in this room. Let's have a look at the view. There you go. I booked a balcony. I've got a window. A tiny little television. And I can't wait to see the bathroom. The toilet is jammed behind the door, so you've literally got to get into the room. Look at this. So you've literally got to get in the room. I've got to move. I can't even move because the sink's behind me. To close the door to use the toilet. Well, I don't know about you, but that is a single bed. This is a tiny little box, and that is not a balcony. So I think it's time to go down and make a little bit of a complaint. I've been down to reception. I do have the voucher printed off which says standard room. It does say for one person, but it doesn't say single room. It says standard room, half board. So I managed to get through to the booking agency to confirm that I had booked a double room or a twin room. It doesn't matter, it was an option, double or twin, I don't mind either. Half board for the one night with a balcony. They confirmed that is correct. When I told them I'd been shoved into a single room, they said no way. So I handed my phone over to the reception guy. Now this reception guy has an attitude problem, because when I first went down and told him that I'd been given the wrong room, let's just say his attitude wasn't very nice and basically shut up and put up with it. That's the attitude I was given off this hotel, 4-star BELROY. I phoned the booking agency and I handed the phone over. He argued with her, that the girl from the booking agency, he argued the fact that it's wrong and I'm in a single room and that's what I paid for. Now I normally tell you the price at the end, but I paid £102 for one night for this. No way. So I'm listening to him arguing with this girl on the line, on my phone by the way, and he's not having it. So what's happened now is he's charged her an additional charge on the phone before he will move me. So she's agreed the charge and he's sent her a link for her to make the payment before I can move from this shoebox to the room that I booked. So I don't like the attitude of this hotel fully. Straight away, I don't like it, and I'm telling you now, if this is the BELROY and this is the attitude that you have on the reception, I recommend you stay away. I haven't even showed you the hotel. I'm going to show the hotel. It's probably a lovely hotel, but they need to sort the staff out. I definitely won't be coming back to this hotel if that's the impression you get when you come in. All you want is money. The fact that I could prove that I booked a standard room on my booking, they weren't having it. They thought, because I'm on my own as a solo traveller, they could shove me into the smallest shoebox and I won't make a noise. I won't complain or do anything. Well, they picked the wrong person. I'm now waiting in this shoebox until the booking agency sends the additional payment over to the BELROY hotel before they will give me the room I initially booked. The booking agency said that it's not a problem, they'll make the additional payment and they will claim it back. So I don't know how they're going to claim it back. They're probably going to claim it back off the hotel, so we're going round in a big circle. But I don't care, but I've just spent just on an hour phoning the UK to sort this out. But they've wanted an additional payment on top of the £102 for one night. Let's go down now to reception and see if they do have a room available for me now.
New room already. Is that? Thank you.
I'm not happy that I've had to mess around for this. It's not, you know, I shouldn't have to do this.
We never know that. The travel agency making contact and book.
Yeah, but they contact you, I book with them, and it should be sorted. I shouldn't have to be ringing the UK trying to get through.
Because we reserve a reservation in order for the single. And then...
Well, I haven't booked a single.
And then you have to contact, and the company have the responsibility to arrange that.
But I shouldn't have to do that. That's, you know, I've booked it and that should be it. I should turn up and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, the fact that now,
the
fact that you now will not give me another room until they make the additional payment.
Yeah, it's an additional payment.
Yeah.
You have not to pay because you think you have booked it for the double single use.
But I booked that anyhow.
Yeah, but you book a single, okay, you book maybe
you're charging
travel, you book an inventory, I don't know what, but entire booking, making contact with the Spanish travel agency to book an inventory, the Spanish travel agency, single room without terrace, and pay a little bit.
Obviously the travel agency have got it wrong then, the Spanish one have got it wrong.
Maybe not, maybe yes,
well,
and then...
Well, maybe that's not down to me. I booked the room, and as I say, I'm not happy with this.
The exactly voucher don't have to be the same.
Well, as I say, I'm here to review the hotel.
Yeah.
So this will be going on YouTube. So eventually I am in the room that I was meant to be in the first place, or the room that I initially booked online with the booking agency. So I have got the room that I wanted. It was a twin or double room with ensuite and a balcony. Eventually I've got it. Not that shoebox that they put me in. I've just explained, as you probably heard from the footage, to the receptionist, I'm not happy, but again, he's not interested. All he says is down to the booking agency. Well, no. Once you book as the guest or the client, once you book it, then that shouldn't be a problem anymore. It shouldn't be your problem to sort out. When I showed him my voucher that said standard room, that's what I booked, not a single room, a standard double room. And that's exactly what the room provider said back in the UK. No, you have a standard double or twin room with ensuite and a balcony. The argument was over that I had to make an additional payment, which I was refusing for a start off, to get to the room that I initially booked, to be moved from a single room to this standard room. I wasn't going to do it, so I could hear on the phone, there was a little bit of an argument between the two of them, that the site that I used decided to make the payment for the additional cost. Now, I found out that this argument is all over £12. The hotel wanted an extra £12 to put me into the room that I'd paid for, to change it from a single to a double standard. Now, is that administration fee? Is that, I don't know, but for £12, you would mess the guest around so much and have me call back to the UK on the phone for over an hour to sort this out, to be put in the room that I booked in initially. I'll show you the room that I've got now. Right, so there's your ensuite. And that's your large double room. A hell of a difference to what I was given. A very large balcony, not a tiny little window. And oh, guess what? I've got a pool view. I've just been down for my evening meal and I'm back up within 10 minutes. It's a 4-star superior hotel, and the selection of food is non-existent. Some bits of ribs which look like there's no meat on the bone, meatballs, chips and salad. Basically nothing there, except he did start cooking some fish and steak. Now, what I didn't like was he was using the same, I call them wallpaper scrapers, he was using the same scraper to turn the fish over and the steak over. Now, the steak was raw and some of the fish was cooked, and he was just turning that over. So there was blood going onto the fish and then some raw fish going onto the steak. and I walked away. I walked away, so basically I've had nothing to eat for the evening meal. But I have looked on the internet and just look at some of the reviews for this hotel. I wish I'd have seen the hotel reviews on TripAdvisor before I booked the hotel. Well, sadly, I was looking forward to doing this review because I've been told by so many people it's a lovely hotel and you need to do it. I'm not willing to do it. I'm not willing to recommend it, and I'm certainly not going to advertise it on my channel. Again, that's the attitude that the reception staff had. Fobbed off, not interested, phoned the travel agency. Nothing to do with them. Well, it's got a lot to do with them. They're the hotel. Travel agency has got it. I've got it there in black and white. It states there in black and white. There. Standard room. I think they were fobbing me off, to be honest with you. I think they were fobbing me off to a single room so that they'd have an availability for a bigger room if anybody basically walked in off the road and wanted a room, a double room, they'd been able to give it to them. Because I'm a single person, they probably thought I'll just shove them in that room. I paid £102 for this, and they wanted that extra £12 to move me from the room I shouldn't have been in to the room that I should have been in. Anyhow, that's it for me. Give the video a thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like it. I can't say anymore, but I certainly won't be back to this hotel. Thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell. I'll catch you in another video. Hopefully it's a better hotel than a 4-star. See you later. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.